Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great, and welcome back to this new video on Bitcoin. A little bit of a different setup. There might even be a little bit of echo. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I'm recording at my parents' house, and then, like the whole living room is empty. But all right, it doesn't matter. So there's also a lot of very bright light shining at me. Doesn't matter. We'll talk about Bitcoin. All right, it's it's not necessarily needed. I mean, if you take a look at the price since yesterday. Sure, we got a bit of a pullback, but that was also expected, right? I mean, yesterday what we talked about is that sure, Bitcoin was very bullish technically, but that it was also near a significant, which I'll try to look up real quick, a significant liquidity pocket, right? And that fundamentally there's just no huge push for Bitcoin right now. And what you see now is that basically, if you look at the price, the entire level, as you can see right here, the entire level between 38,500 all the way down to 36,400 is filled to the brim with liquidity. All right, so right now, if you look at the market structure, I think the market structure is quite clear. I mean, you can just look at the two EMAs, so the 28 and the 50 EMA right there, and what you'll see is that they are slowly, every time with a significant drop, but they are slowly just moving up. And that's also obviously fundamentally Bitcoin is bullish, right? I mean, until we get those ETFs accepted or approved in January, and perhaps afterwards as well, until that time, Bitcoin is going to be bullish. So that's also what I expect for now. I think now it's time for a bit of a pullback. Maybe like the next major support is 37,150. That is where the trend line and the 100 EMA is. It's a possibility that it will drop down lower, right? I mean, this is the uptrend, but obviously it doesn't have to respect the 100 EMA or the trend line. If you look at the entire liquidity, you can also assume it will drop down a little bit lower towards 36,600, for example, which is the previous bottom. But that is what I expect. I mean, in general, I expect a bit of a pullback right now that's healthy. That is the market structure, and usually the market structure continues as it is. There is some news today which will maybe impact the markets. I'm not sure, because right now those economic events don't really seem to impact the market. So overall, my general thoughts on Bitcoin are a pullback, find support, and then a continuation up, probably towards the liquidity at 38,600 and 900. If for some reason, like today we have the PCE price index, which does matter, it's kind of an inflation rate. So if that's higher than expected, like way higher than expected, and they expect it to drop. So if that's higher than expected, that is bearish, right? And then if in combination with that, the initial jobless claims and the continuing jobless claims are also lower than expected, that could provide us with a bit of a bigger move down. I mean, in the end, if you really zoom out at the liquidity, what you'll see is that most liquidity actually is at 34,000. So at some point of time, perhaps we'll still get a drop down all the way to that level. I don't think that's likely for now. I think right now, technically, and looking at the momentum, I think Bitcoin is too strong. But something like that is what I keep at the back of my mind. I still think for now this is most likely. So that's what I'm going to tell you. I'll keep you updated on that as well. But just so you know, I mean, overall the markets are bullish, but a big pullback at some point of time is to be expected. Now, that's my take on Bitcoin. That's my update for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments and down in the pinned comment or the description. If you're interested in that, that's up to you. You can also, as I just looked up, you can also join my premium group. Very useful. A lot of great trades in there. Or my Signal group, where you will just receive access to my full trades in Signals. But that's the video for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and have a great day. Bye.